Alright, what the fuck is up with the motherfucking businesses? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 325. I'm D.N.A, the only one, the only, of course. And I'm back again, once again, with a very special guest, Lelowe from the Go.
Yo, what's going on?
What's up? How you feeling today?
I'm good. You know, the sun's shining. It's not too hot. It's December. I mean, it's not too cold. It's
Right.
December and shit. So
Right.
I'm cool.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So I got a lot of questions for you. But, of course, I got the boring interview ones and the real ones that's going to come off the dome. So, do you go by just Lelowe or just Lelowe from the Go? How you...
It's just Lelowe.
Okay.
Yeah. Low from the Go is just kind of like a nickname type thing.
Okay, cool. How did you get that name?
It's actually my middle name.
Okay.
So it's technically a part of my real name.
Right.
So I be telling people it's my real name.
Right. I feel that. That's dope. So, how did you get your start in music?
Well, in music in general,
Yeah,
I've kind of always been in music. Like, since I was a kid, like, I've been in choirs and I played violin and, like, did a lot of classical music. So, like, it's always been in me. Like, I've always done music.
Right.
But, like, my own, like, original music, I started doing that in high school because I found my friend Ryan, who was a producer. He went to Brooks. And I started working with him. And that's when I, like, really started rapping for real and making my own music.
Right. That's dope. So what came first, the singing part or the rapping part?
The singing was definitely first. So I was in choirs and stuff, traveling and all that kind of stuff. So it was definitely singing. And, like, I grew up on Beyonce. So, like, singing was definitely my thing first for sure.
That's dope. So the rapping came about how?
You know what? I really don't even know, to be honest. Like, I kind of just did it, if that makes sense. Like, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to write a rap.
Right.
And see, because, like, it was one of them times where, I don't know if you remember, like, during the social media when it first kind of started and everybody was doing, like, them little freestyles and shit in the car.
Right.
And all that. I was like, okay, let me try one. That's what everybody doing. So then I just did it. And I was like, oh, I might be kind of good at this. Let me keep going.
Right. That's dope. Okay. Let's see. Fever Dreams, your EP. Why that title?
That title, I don't know, because for me, the whole thing with me putting it together, like, it kind of felt like it wasn't real. Like, just creating the music, because, like, music has been such a dream of mine my entire life. Creating a project and putting it together and, like, releasing it just didn't feel real to me. Like, I didn't feel like this is me doing this. Like, it felt like I was watching, like, Beyonce on TV talk about her album. Like, so I'm like, I'm gonna call it Fever Dream because this shit don't even feel real to me, but I'm doing it. So
yeah. I love it. First off,
Thank you.
I love what you're doing here. No project from you this year.
Yeah.
It was like, you felt like you needed to get your name out there this year, or what was it?
So definitely feel like I needed to get my name out there. Like, I feel like I needed to put some more emphasis on what I already had going on. Just because, like, we can go so quickly with, like, just dropping. But if nobody's hearing all the 500 songs you drop, like,
right,
would you wasting time? So, like, I just feel like I needed to focus more on putting something behind what I already have out. Right. Just so the next thing that I drop you can see a difference in the metrics and everything. So, like, I just wanted to put emphasis and get my name out there more than what I had it before.
So what was that? What was that first step of you getting yourself out there? Like, who did you contact first, but who basically put you into these showcases and open mics?
It's a few people.
Okay.
So I met Claw, I think, at Bourbon on Division somewhere, and that's who did the last thing I think we met at.
Okay.
And I don't know, like, I kind of, like, a lot of my friends are curators,
Right.
So like they put me on a lot of stuff, but I also have been speaking to a lot of different publications and magazines and stuff. So like around the city that started in the city, so like Get Up magazine and a few other ones that were putting publications for Fever Dreams and everything in their magazines.
Right.
So I think people were seeing that too,
Right.
and was like, "Hey, come do this show." So like I really just got people hitting me up, just me based off of talking to different people and just being open to different people, and you know, just working. Like
Yeah.
I just had people hitting me up, honestly.
Yeah. You doing your damn thing, shit. That's
Thank
what's
you.
up.
Thank you.
Your top 3 albums of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Damn.
I know it's a tough question.
That's...
I get that with everybody.
That's hard, cause like it's hard to not think of the stuff that you just listened to.
Right.
But also, cause you gotta remember all the old stuff too.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna say. Songs in the Key of Life.
Okay.
Stevie Wonder.
Right.
Damn. I'm gonna go B-Day by Beyonce.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go Graduation.
Kanye. Okay. That's dope. That's a nice little mix. So, do you want to get signed?
I think I'm open to it. I don't think that's my biggest thing right now. Like, cause right now I feel like you don't have to be like, quote unquote, signed to a record label. You could have like a management deal and all kind of stuff. But I do feel like if you know how to work the deal that you got, then you can't be stopped. Like regardless of, like some deals, some people need the deal just so they can get like the marketing behind it and all of that. So like I'm not opposed to signing a deal. I just know I'm not gonna sign my life away. Right. You know what I mean? Like I know the metrics, I know the word and the language that they use. So like I'm gonna read the contract, but I'm not opposed to signing to a label though.
Right, that's dope. So if you could headline your own tour, who are you bringing with you? 3 artists.
Ooh.
It's anybody too. It can be some people you know already out here, or it could be mainstream.
Mhm. Oh, I would probably bring. I'll bring my friend Heartbreak Homie.
Okay.
Saint Ryan. And I throw Mona Leo in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I love Mona.
That's dope. Let's see. So let's get back into Fever Dreams. Need You.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that.
Man, the beat from that song, I actually met this guy on YouTube.
Okay.
Like just literally just hit him up off of YouTube, and he made that one custom for me. And he's like all the way in Europe somewhere. I don't even know where he's at for real, but he made that beat for me custom after I did because he did the No Way Out beat, which is before the Fever Dream. Okay. And I don't know. I was really feeling myself right now, and I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was just at home sitting in the garage, like vibing to it because I got this big ass speaker that I play everything out on. And I don't know. It's like I was really feeling myself that day. I don't even remember when it was, like why I was feeling myself, but I was feeling myself hard that day, and I literally went in my basement, recorded it, sent it to my friend Chris Classic to mix it, and then that's what happened. Like,
that's dope. Talk about Loverboy.
Okay. So that one, I won't say no names, but that one's about somebody who took advantage of the good person that I feel like I am.
Okay.
And it's kind of like one of those things where you get like the rug pulled from under you. Like,
Right.
it's like they had this whole facade, and then it's like over with. It didn't even like kind of like linger out. It was just facade and then done. I got you already type shit. So yeah, that one was one of those things. Like, it's okay. You know how they be like, okay, I understand it now. Like, that's that's how I feel about that one. Like, it's like, okay, you got me.
Yeah.
It won't happen again though.
Right. Okay. Your favorite artist right now? Not yourself.
I'm gonna say Doechii.
Okay.
She been hot right now, and like she's real hot right now. But like she like really spitting like, and it's not like every song is about the same shit. Like, she got a mission. It seemed like, and those are the kind of artists I like the most. I feel like that's like trying to have a direction, not just doing shit. Like, yeah, I love Doechii for sure.
Right. Let's see. If you were to get signed, what label, or do you care?
What label? I don't know. I probably go Rock Nation.
Okay.
I feel like they do the best with their artists, like how they handle them.
Right.
You don't really hear too many people complaining about Rock Nation as a label or man. Like, some people have a few complaints, but like in comparison to literally everyone else,
Right.
you don't hear too many complaints. And like Jay-Z be going hard behind his artists,
Right. Yeah.
like putting them on and doing features for them and all kind of shit. So I wouldn't be mad with it.
Right. Yeah. All right. Back to the project. Time's getting away.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely getting away.
Yeah.
Talk about that one.
That one. That was at a time that was kind of dark for me. Like, I think we all have like our moments where we kind of like get in our head and maybe not get depressed, but get into like a depressive state. And that was one of those times for me. And that song is more of an affirmation, because it's like, and I called it "Time's Getting Away" because you wasted time wallowing in your, your sorrows. Like, you got shit to do. So I named it that. But in the lyrics, it's I know it get hard. You're doing just what you're supposed to. Hustling all day. Just time to make it special. Like, it's a affirmation to myself. Like, you grinding real hard, but like, don't waste your time sitting here just getting inside your head and like, and not you're wasting time just sitting here like being sad. And you got shit to do. You gotta keep it moving. I had like a little momentum going. You gotta keep that shit going. Like, you can't let one thing stop you from keeping, well, not keeping, but following your dreams. So
For sure.
Yeah.
Throw. Talk about that. My favorite song, by the way.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay. Well, that one, you had one of them nights. Just one of them nights. You went outside. You probably damn near didn't even want to go outside, but you went anyway. Your friends kept telling you to come.
Right.
And, you get to drinking and start thinking about shit. And now you in the corner of the party by yourself thinking about shit instead of enjoying everybody around you. So, like, that one was definitely one of those times. That actually, even though that came a while after the Fever Dreams, that was actually kind of connected with Loverboy. Because it's one of those, like, damn, I know you played me, but I kind of loved you.
Right.
And it's hard to get over, but fuck it, I'm figure it out. But like, yeah, Throw It is one of those where it's like, I was definitely thinking about the past.
Yeah.
At the wrong time.
Yeah. Sure. Let's see. Favorite song out right now, currently. That's not yours.
Favorite song out right now. I ain't gonna lie, I've been listening to Kendrick Lamar's album he just dropped.
Right.
And The first song on Whacked Out Murals, I've been stuck on that one. He talked his shit on that.
Right.
I fuck with that one.
For sure. For sure. Let's see. What you feel like your biggest accomplishment in music is so far?
I think it'll probably be booking a show in New York.
Okay.
Cause I've been in New York many times, but I've never been out there to rap.
Right.
And I think that was probably my biggest moment because outside of that, I've only been in Chicago.
Right.
So like I felt like that was big for me, especially because of how many people showed up too.
Right.
Like it wasn't just me, but like it felt like people were definitely fucking with it, and I definitely feel like it's gonna be like people. I think I grew my network. That's what I was trying to say. I grew my network through that performance, so that was definitely big for me.
Okay. Favorite producers that you want to work with?
Pharrell.
Okay.
Who else? Yeah. Her name is Wonder Girl.
Okay. Yeah,
She's cool.
familiar.
Okay. And there's so many. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
Chase the Money.
Okay. Yeah. So how you stay inspired?
I think always listening to new music, but not even just new. Like I have a record collection at home, so like I listen to a lot of that stuff, which is why I was able to drop songs in the key of life so easy. Like,
Right.
because I listen to that shit at least once a week. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
So like I stay inspired by continuously listening and watching people that inspire me.
Right.
So like not even just like big name people, like even my friends, like I'll go to their sessions and just be there. Like I'm not even like I ain't gotta hop on no song or nothing like that. Just be there, and watching someone else create helps me create. Right. So like that's how I stay inspired, just watching and listening to other people that are on the same page as me, or trying to do the same thing as me.
For sure. That's dope. Yeah, I think I asked that. Oh, Obsessed. Talk about that.
Obsessed. Oh my god. Okay, so that one was about this. This is not the same boy as Loverboy. It's a different guy.
Okay.
But we move on, and he goes and gets him a new whoever. Fine, but they are both literally obsessed with me. Like, like literally, like everything they watch it, everything that I do, they like commenting on fake pages and shit. Like they're literally obsessed, and that's where that came from. Like, and I could tell that like the girl that he got, the new one, she was like wearing what I was wearing and trying to act the way I was acting. And not to say like, not trying to be like cocky or nothing, but like I could tell you looking at me, like I could tell that you getting this shit from me. So that's where that study me, like that's where that came from, like literally obsessed.
I got you. You talking your shit though. I like it. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I don't think I got nothing else. Oh, talk about these features. I'm a cheat.
Oh my god. That's R&B. Oh my god, that's my boy. I met him he actually does his own open mics. Okay. And he's a curator too, but he's also an artist, obviously. Right. I don't know what made him want me on that song. Right. Talking about I'm a cheat on this bitch, but I will say it was fun. It was really fun, and I think it's more lighthearted than it may seem. Right. Like I don't know. But I say I enjoyed that song for sure. I enjoyed making it. And like, what's crazy is that I literally just recorded that shit in my closet and sent it to him. And he put it all together. Like, So, but I don't know. We get a crazy reaction every time we perform it, but people end up really liking it. It's like, damn, this kind of fucked up, but it's kind of hard though. Like, so yeah, I think we all kind of had a moment where we kind of felt like that. Like, not even just like, oh, you actually did it or anything, but like, I think we all had that temptation moment where it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I definitely enjoyed that song. That's is one of, I feel like one of my best features, low key.
For sure. So, at the last Valve check I saw you had on a specific crew neck or a sweater or a hoodie. It looked like it was from West Side Gun Show.
Yeah.
You a West Side Gun fan or Griselda fan?
Hell yeah, I actually work with a entertainment company that works with him. Okay. So like the last event he had here on November 2nd was Heels Have Eyes. He actually has his own wrestling company that he started, right. And it's called Fourth Rope.
Right.
We can get into it if you want to, but yeah, and that's what it was. It was a Fourth Rope event, right. And he partnered with D.N.A wrestling to get like the wrestlers and everybody and all of that stuff. So that hoodie was merch from that show. So like, yeah. First of all, Westside is cold.
Right.
Clearly, like rapping, and he also fly as fuck. Right. And I saw that hoodie. I'm like, yeah, I need one. Right. Let me have one of those, please. And it's thick. It's heavy. Like it's not no little bullshit material or nothing. Like it's real. But yeah, I'm actually going to Atlanta next week for the next one.
Okay.
So
nice.
Yeah, it's I definitely fuck with Westside. He raw as hell for sure. Right.
Maybe future collaboration.
That's what I'm saying. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You have good. You got a good ear for music. Just want to give you a props right now, like, cause you're doing it. Like I said, I've been watching you for a while. I'm just like waiting and seeing like, oh, is another project dropping this year? Oh, look like it's not. That's cool. Which is cool, like, cause you getting your name out there and you need to,
right.
Feed your fans in the way of, what you gonna be at next? You feel me? So
exactly.
That's exactly what you're doing. You feeding your fan base the right way. You feel me? So hopefully in 2025 we get another project from you.
You'll definitely get one in 2025. I'm working on it right now.
For sure. That's dope. But yeah, if you want to do some shout outs, you can. I ain't got no more questions for you.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Shout out to me for being amazing. Shout out to St. Ryan, being a crazy producer and artist. Shout out Heartbreak Homie putting me on a lot of shit. Who else? Shout out Coop Cortez. Also did the same shit. He just had a show this weekend. Who else? Shit, Casino Trail, Tarzan Phoenix, Michelle Melody. Michelle Melody be sending me a whole bunch of shit about like artist grants and all kind of shit. So definitely shout out to her, because I definitely wouldn't be knowing any of that if she ain't sent it to me. So yeah, shout out to my people.
Yeah, for sure. That's dope. I appreciate you again. We are out.
Let's go.